Weinstein from Israel Now. I'm going to ask everyone if you could please share this video. We're going to talk about the Toronto Walk for Israel, which just occurred earlier today. Just give me a moment. Let me just set something up here. One moment. Okay. Yeah, so there was the Toronto Walk for Israel earlier today, and I attended with other supporters of Israel Now. Man, I shook so many hands at this event. It was unbelievable. You know, people from the UJA Federation and just people in the community. It was just an outstanding day. And the BDS, their intentions was to disrupt the Walk for Israel and to, you know, in their words, humiliate the Jewish community. It was anything but. But, you know, we have some clips that we're first going to show some of the speeches from these BDS losers who call themselves losers. Now, you know, they call themselves Palestinians. And one leader, he's from Iraq. Another guy who's a leader, he's from Turkey. They're all from all over the Arab world and no connection to the land of Israel. The only thing that connects them is outright Jew hatred. In fact, they point to the Jewish community who is supporting Israel, and they say, you people don't represent Judaism, as if they understand Judaism. Well, we have a few clips we want to show first, and then I'll give more explanation about the walk and the response from the Jewish community. So our response set back the BDS. Our response completely humiliated the BDS. Here we go.
The hardest Zionist bill, Bathurst and Shepherd. We have Zionists celebrating apartheid, settler colonialism, ethnic cleansing. We're here to confront them and expose anti-Palestinian racism all day, every day. That is our oath to Palestine.
So there were videos prior to the Walk for Israel and statements that they were making, what their intentions were. And let me tell you what the response from the Jewish community was. We had over 25,000 Jews that attended the Walk for Israel. Over 25,000 Jews attended. Because the community, they saw the anti-Semitism and they wanted to take a stand. And they made sure that they are coming out. Get that number straight, over 25,000, and hundreds of thousands of dollars was raised for the state of Israel from the UJA today. It was unbelievable. We have another clip from the BDS, what their intentions were as well. So here we go, and what they're saying at the walk.
Bring us back to 48! Bring us back to 48! We don't want to stay! We don't want to stay! Bring us back to 48! Bring us back to 48! We don't want.
You see, what they're upset about is that in 1947, the UN proposed a partition plan for the land of Israel, that there would be an Arab state and there would be a Jewish state. The Jewish state would be very small. And guess what? The Jewish people accepted the partition plan and said, we'll take this little state that we purchased the land anyways, legally. Everything was done legally by the book. And the Arab side, they went to war. Well, guess what happened? They lost and the Jews won. Now, we have another clip. You know, there was a lot of police there and we had a lot of security there as well to make sure that everybody was safe. I mean, you got to remember, we had like over 25,000 Jews that attended, so you need crowd control anyways and security anyways. But so there's a clip of the police who were there on their horses, and they're walking by, and actually a couple of the horses took a dump in front of the BDS. That's another way the BDS was completely humiliated, and the wind was going a little bit in their direction. So, you know, we had a good laugh about that. And the response from the community, again, we had Jews who were singing and dancing and parading around, and there was such ruach and spirit in the Jewish community to stare down the BDS and support Israel. We have clips of that. It was quite the day. So, the message to the BDS is the more you try to threaten us and intimidate us, the more we're coming out in huge numbers to support the state of Israel. We're not backing down. We take the positive route. Now, we have a lot to be proud of, the state of Israel. The state of Israel, the GDP is exploding through the roof. The inventions from the state of Israel and the technology from Israel, what Israel offers the world is unbelievable. In fact, Arab countries are reaching out to Israel now. Arab countries are reaching out to Israel through the Abraham Accords, and Israel is striking all kinds of deals on all kinds of levels of technology. Africa is reaching out to Israel. Israel is helping the water shortage in Africa and helping to grow and prosper in Africa. The BDS is a complete flop. It's just made up of rabid anti-Semites, Jew haters. The number again, over 25,000 Jews attended the Walk for Israel and raised unbelievable money. It was a great day, singing and dancing for the state of Israel and raising money for the state of Israel and being proud of the state of Israel. It brought back a little bit of a feel when I was in Israel last year for Yom Yerushalayim, Jerusalem Day. Hundreds of thousands of Jews in the street. Now there's over 7 million Jews living in Israel, so it was quite a feeling there, but it was quite a feeling in Toronto. The Toronto Jewish community is a unique community in North America, in the world actually. It's very unified. It's very strong, and it's probably percentage-wise, the strongest supporting community in the world for Israel, outside of Israel. And I'm very proud to be part of that community. That's why organizations that I led, the Jewish Defense League and Israel Now and other organizations, United Israel Action Committee and some other organizations, that's why we had a solid base in Toronto, because the Jews of Toronto, they get it. They understand it. So it's, again, very proud to be part of this community and stand up against anti-Semitism, and more importantly, to show support, incredible, strong support for Israel. The Jews were coming, you see on Bathurst Street, the main street, just thousands upon thousands of Jews coming to the JCC to finish the walk and support Israel. And there were booths there, all kinds of booths of food and entertainment and you name it, Israeli products. It was a phenomenal day. Again, the message to the BDS, you want to threaten us? We grow stronger. Nothing deters us from supporting Israel. Nothing. We're living in a generation after the Holocaust, and we say never again, and we mean never again, and we take action. We take solid action, and we're together, and we're united. One more point. There was also a contingent from a group. They're on the left. They're associated with the Peace Now organization, who ideologically I disagree with. There's no question about it. I'm open about that. Therefore, the protests going on in Israel against the government of Israel. They call themselves pro-democracy Jews. Whatever. And they were marching in the walk as well, and they had their T-shirts on and some signs with them. What do you think the BDS thinks about them? They hate them with the same hatred they have for all of us who walked for Israel. Because whether you want to be a critic of Israel, but you're not against the Jewish state, you just have a different way that you want to see the government functioning in Israel. You're welcome into the Jewish community. No problem. No complications. We're open for discussion. We're open for debate within the realm of our Jewish community and Jewish values and Jewish ethos and ethics. No question about it. We're open to debate and we're all unified. And we marched, all of us, with the Israeli flag. United we stand. I'm Israel Chai, and never again. Thank you very much. Please share this video and help us to continue to humiliate the anti-Semitic BDS. Probably as a result of such a success, these losers from the BDS will resort to forms of terrorism in Canada, and we're up for the challenge. We have people in our community that have unbelievable skills, anti-terrorism skills, and we're ready, and we're monitoring, and we're on top of it. Thank you very much. We got the job done today. It was a Kiddush Hashem. Thank you very much. I'm Mayor Weinstein. Again, please share this. Thank you.